god, there's so much product here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As far as treatment, I'm going to talk about, let's talk about treatments and then I'll get to moisturizer. So as far as treatment, because I'm acne prone, I have to get rid of dead skin, and the way that I do that is with the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. This bottle alone is $105. Do I think it's worth $105? Yeah, but no. I like a light exfoliator. Sometimes if I've gone too crazy, this is the best way to go. I love mixing it with this one in particular. This cleanser and this one together is so nice and gets my skin like just smooth, especially if I know I'm gonna wear makeup the day of. If I do these two together, my skin is so smooth. It's like perfect, like what I truly want my skin to look like all the time. I don't need to use this every day. You could if you wanted to, or you could do every other day. I used to wear this by itself as just a moisturizer, but I didn't see the effect the way I did when I mixed these two. It's worth getting a sample. It's worth maybe getting that one that's $85 that comes with the nighttime sleeping oil. It is a great product, but it is so fucking pricey that it's like, it almost makes you think like, is it the best exfoliator? Like, you can get an exfoliator for half the price for something so gentle. I don't know, I can't get with the fact. Like treatments, I'm gonna talk about the Dr. Murad Outsmart Acne Clarifying Treatment. It has 1.0% of salicylic acid acne treatment. This stuff is no fucking joke. I could take the bait, and I have so much product in here. I've had this since like early this year. It says it's medicated lightweight gel serum with a penta acid treatment, targets acne causing bacteria, oiliness, and bacteria while minimizing dryness and irritation, rapidly clears skin, and combats future breakouts. This does what it says, and I love that you can use this AM and PM. For me, this year has been the year of breakouts. Breakouts, and this is the only thing that works. I don't have to use this all the time. Dr. Murad is going to give you instant results in a gratifying way that doesn't strip your skin of moisture, that doesn't make other acne come up, because that's what happens. Sometimes your skin starts purging when you start using salicylic acid. Sometimes it is an acid, so you got to be a little bit careful with it. It is pretty gentle, but I like that with this one, it prevents breakouts and that it just kind of just decongests. For me, I like to just decongest the area, and then I feel like I can go in with my cleanser, for example, to get beneath this. But this product is worth having. If you have a breakout a little bit, especially those hormonal ones, this stuff, especially on my chin, it cleared up so much because of this, and it has been like the most effective in making me just like happy and more secure about my skin. I'm very insecure about like the dark spots on my skin because of the breakouts, so I work really hard and very diligently to avoid future breakouts and be on top of my cleanliness of my makeup brushes and just overall skincare. The next treatment that I've been loving has been the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment. This shit is like no joke either. So what I do is I don't use these together because I feel like, you know, this is sulfur. So sulfur, you know, there's 10% sulfur in it. It's an acne treatment. It's a little bit less intense than salicylic acid is from Dr. Murad. They both work nice together. I just don't do it together. This is a nighttime treatment where I'll dip my Q-tip all the way to the bottom so that I could get the pink solution and the liquid. You can't shake this. You put it on, and I've noticed within 2 days my breakouts just break down and they go away. Unfortunately, they are leaving very dark spots. I need to get better at SPF, and it's ridiculous that I'm making a YouTube video on my skincare routine and I have no SPF. I try to do it in my makeup though. I'll try to, most of my foundations have like SPF in it, or I'll use the bare metal ones, but I don't have anything that has really like, the sun hasn't been out for a month anyway, so I guess who cares. But the number one thing that has been here since April of 2018 for 8 months has been the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sunday Riley. As an oily person, right, I don't want to use thick creams because it's gonna just feel heavy. We're already oily. My oils are peeking through right now. I don't want to feel like I have a thick layer, and the thing about this is that it's super lightweight. It smells luxurious. I I know this is gonna sound kind of silly, but like the packaging is very luxurious. Sunday Riley's Tidal Water Cream has never steered me wrong. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I'll just use this under my eyes, because I didn't understand that like gel creams are a little bit better. I was still used to like, I was always looking for a light cream and I was looking for a moisturizer for me. So I would purposely find creams, especially like at the beginning of the year, to find something. Going into like officially winter, I still want to use this. I still grab this. I love the way this looks underneath makeup. I love that this is my last tip when I do my moisturizer at night. Like, this moisturizer has held me down. It's got 2 types of hyaluronic acid in it. It's got papaya enzyme that's going to help with my dark spots. I've definitely seen a difference in the overall look of my skin using this, and it's just lightweight. As an oily person, I'm already putting on my essence, I'm putting on a serum, I'm putting on, you know, my pimple cream, I'm putting on so many products that when I get to a moisturizer, because a moisturizer is going to lock everything in, I do believe you should get a little bit thicker at night than during the day, and that's my personal preference. Most people would say keep it thick all day. Some people say keep it light. This is so nice as the last layer. I usually wear this at night. I don't necessarily like it during the day, but if I wanted to and I'm in a rush, I like how this looks. This moisturizer has never done me wrong. It is so luxurious on the skin. It's lightweight. A little bit goes a long way. I'm actually coming to an end, and I have another moisturizer that I'm gonna start using, but I'm really sad that like this is all that's left. Like, it's funny because it looks like a brain right now. Look. Hold on. It looks like a brain. That's all that's left. The jar is nice. You get a lot of product in it. It is a little pricey. It's $68, but it's worth the investment. I have been using this particular bottle. Oh, did I say this is my second bottle? No, I've been using this particular bottle for, we're in December. I've had this for 4 months. And probably in the next 2 weeks it'll be over, so probably by the end of the year I'll be over it, because a little bit goes a long way. And like I said, I only use it at night. I like love this stuff, and I almost want to not use any other moisturizer but that, but I've been dying to try the It Cosmetics Secret Sauce, because you know I'm into anti-aging, and it still has like a gel-like formula too, and it is luxurious as well. But the Tidal is worth trying if you have oily skin, I promise you that. Another product that I've been loving has been the Tatcha water cream. It is the same sort of texture that the water cream from Sunday Riley that I just talked about. I like this one before my makeup in particular, and I love the fact that anyone can use this. It is going to help with excessive oiliness, which the Sunday Riley cream doesn't do. I feel like my oil is constantly secure underneath this thick layer of makeup whenever I wear this. This is like a little sample size, and I've used it several times, and I'm not even like close to the bottom of this. Tatcha makes great products for all skin types. You guys already know that I love my silk canvas. I use the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel from Drunk Elephant. I love this stuff. It's a product that I probably should have like not opened, but sometimes when I use a particular mask, which I truly love, it like takes out, it clears my pores, and it's not in a drying way, but it clears my pores that my skin may feel like a little bit squeaky. I don't mind it every once in a while, but if I want to bring back the hydration, I use this. This looks amazing underneath makeup. It's good for all skin types. I think that this is a really great product for oily skin people. I like the pineapple ceramide. It says that it's like a cool drink of water. It's just a nice serum to throw in there. This is probably going to be beneficial to me in the summer, but probably a lot more during the winter, because even though I'm oily, I still need hydration. Like, I don't want anyone to watch this video and think just because you're oily that the oil isn't hydration. The oil is saying, hey, help me, I need some extra loving. So that's worth it. My most slept on moisturizer is the A Perfect World SPF 40 Age Defense Moisturizer with white tea from Origins. I've had this since earlier this year. This jar will probably take me into 2019. By the end of the summer, I should be done with this. I don't particularly like this for underneath makeup because it is so thick and I'm not crazy about it. I do love the smell. This is a moisturizer that I would use when I'm running errands, when I just want to put on maybe like a light BB cream or just like correct certain spots, and I want like a thick layer to protect me from the sun. SPF 40, I think you should always go SPF 35 and above when it comes to SPF. You should go over 35 so that you can cover like 97% of the UVA and UVBs. The SPF 40 should get you. SPF 50 is going to get it all. Please pause. This Clinique Blackhead Solution, the self-heating blackhead extractor, it has salicylic acid in it. This stuff is the bomb diggity. So I've had this for months and I wasn't using it correctly and I didn't get it. So basically you take off the top, you put a little bit either in your hand or put it on your nose. You put it back on, you take this top off, and you use this tool to, you wet your skin just like a little bit, and you use the tool to really get in it, and it's a self-heating, and it helps clean it out. I love using this. I just forget to use it as often because I try to use the mask that I'm going to talk about to really get in there. For me, when I think about putting on masks on my skin, the most important places that I want to put it is always on my forehead, around my nose, because I feel like I get a lot of like, I don't want to say build up, but I can tell the difference when my skin is feeling built up right here as opposed to the rest of my skin. This is a nice thing. Do I feel like you should get your hands on it? If you have salicylic acid, then no. But I never really thought that I would actually like a Clinique product. I do enjoy it. This isn't something that you could get a sample of and really enjoy. Like, you would have to actually get the product. This is worth, maybe this is worth it. This is worth actually getting. I wasn't going to include this because I just got this a month ago. This is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. A lot of masks that are on the market are usually like really dehydrating. I'm staring at my Aztec clay, which I love. I used to put apple cider vinegar in it and water and then stir it, or sometimes I'll put like black charcoal in it. I do enjoy those masks, but I like to put those in my pits these days. I don't actually like to use it on my face anymore because it's like so intense, and this is just gentle enough. Caudalie makes products with like their grape seed in it, and their grape seed is their hidden gem to preserving the skin and antioxidant, which will makes you, you know, youthful. What I like about this is really pore cleansing. Like, if I took off my makeup right now and I put this on, it wouldn't even feel like I was wearing makeup like 20 minutes ago. This mask is worth trying. You only need it for 10 minutes. It doesn't like really dry down in your skin, but it also doesn't feel wet, which I like. And then when you clean it off your face, your skin is like brand spanking new. This is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This is probably the one and only Ole Henriksen product. Their green line is so good because I have acne prone skin. It's got clay and snow lotus extract, which I have no idea, but this is really good reviews. It has AHAs in it. I can use this 2 or 3 times a week. I love this one in particular for before my makeup. The way that my pores look, especially right in here. I don't really care for like a big deal. I don't have like a huge dilemma between like pores. I rely on my primers. I rely on good skincare, hygiene, like those things. And then like on camera, you're not really like staring at that. You're kind of looking at the whole complete look. This mask will get your skin all the way right. My next favorite mask has been the Pharmacy Bright On Massage Activated Vitamin C Mask with Echinacea and Green Envy. So like I said about vitamin C, I can't really handle it for some reason, and this is almost gone. I got this in the BoxyCharm. This, if there's anything I would say you should get out of everything I mentioned, is probably the essence and this. This is really nice for brightening. I use this at night. It's safe enough to use twice a week. It's purple, so it's brightening. It's very gentle. Everything I use on my skin is very gentle on my skin. And I like this for the simple fact that like when I wear it, I notice the brightness almost immediately. And I'm sure I would notice it more if I was a little bit more consistent. I go back and forth between trying to do exfoliating from like a scrub, my good jeans and stuff like that. But if you rely on them from the mask, I feel like you get a deeper cleanse because it's trying to get beneath the surface level. These are top masks right here. Like I think out of this year, because they all came out this year, they've just been really, these 3 masks have been so essential in making my skin just feel good, for pores, for brightening, for things that are gonna help somebody, I think, like me, who's a makeup lover. You're gonna like it whether you're not a makeup lover, but I think everything that I've used or everything that I've talked about is essential for someone who wears makeup. So my favorite eye creams this year has been the Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Do It All Eye Gel. This has eye algae in it, and it also has hyaluronic acid. I didn't realize how much I loved this until I reached the end of it. And I used to wear it a lot with the water cream or with the Sunday Riley. Ended probably within like a month, because eye cream, you really need the tiniest amount. And if it's meant to, you can take it to the orbital bone at the top, but I mostly put it under here. Eye cream, I think, is essential to making sure that your skin, your under eye skin is lifted, has brightening, depuffing, and all that stuff. It did all that. And I liked how thin the texture is. It's almost like a serum. This is definitely worth getting your hands on as well. It comes in a little bit of a bigger bottle. It's probably like a little bit longer than this. It's easy to use. You pump it as opposed to like dipping your hand. I think eye cream should just come in a pump. Like, I don't care about like moisturizers, I don't mind dipping my hand into, but I think eye creams are the only way to not use too much, is to have a pump. My next product is the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Eye Cream, which has ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, vitamin E, which is going to help with brightness. They're both going to help with brightness, and so is the ferulic acid as well. This is, they say, 5 times more powerful than vitamin C. I've seen a difference in, like, I don't really have like lines here, but sometimes if I smile or I make funny faces, I feel like I get a little bit here. This has definitely helped me a lot. I don't use it as much because the smell kind of bothers me, but I like how intense it is, and it is vitamin C, so I can't wear it all the time. But sometimes if I really just want a smooth under eye, this baby does the job. PTR does nobody wrong. It is very nice. It works on almost every skin type. There's something for everyone, whether you are oily, acne, dry skin, anti-aging. Like, PTR makes amazing products, and I wish that everyone could either get their hands on this or even their glycolic cleanser, which I really love as well. And the last but not least is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I've had this, I won this in a contest on Instagram, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't even think this shit is even close to pan. Like, looking at how much product is in here. So like the jar is like right here, and this is all full. A little bit goes a long way. It's very reminiscent of petroleum jelly, but I like how my lips look in the morning. You need a lip mask, ladies. No one wants crusty, dusty lips. I'm probably gonna split this up into 2 videos like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please sound off in the comments if you guys have used any of these products. Let me know what's worked for you. Let me know what's your skin type. Are you oily? I'd love to create a community in my comment section. Everybody just share their ideas or what they've tried, and I look forward to coming at you with my best of 2018 makeup products. That's probably going to be like the best video I create for this year. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I look forward to making more videos for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.